Unbelievable! Take a look at the 10 wealthiest NHL players ever. Under the gleaming stadium lights, ice gladiators clash with grace and fury. But beyond the goals, the saves, and the bone-crushing hits, there is a side to these ice warriors that are seldom explored: their treasure chests. From striking colossal endorsement deals to amassing fortunes that could fund a small nation, these puck-chasing magnates have netted more than just goals. Unbelievable! So hold on to your hockey sticks as we zamboni through a frozen lake of affluence, unearthing the opulent and grandeur of the top 10 wealthiest NHL players ever. 10. Jarome Iginla. Kicking off our list is the formidable Jarome Iginla, renowned for his relentless and aggressive play on the ice rink. Although a Stanley Cup win eluded him, he competed in an era where teams had ample financial capacity to invest in their players. Leveraging his considerable wealth, Iginla has astutely invested in the real estate market, acquiring properties that compete with some of the world's priciest residences. A noteworthy transaction includes selling his Calgary home for $3.9 million. This contemporary abode, spanning a generous 5,000 square feet, features a visually striking exterior with wide windows, multiple bedrooms, and bathrooms. 9. Nicklas Lidstrom. Net worth $60 million. Next on is Nicklas Lidstrom. He was an amazing hockey player known as one of the best defensemen ever in the NHL. He played for 20 years with the Detroit Red Wings and was the team captain for the last 6 seasons before he hung up his skates. Lidstrom's NHL career was a chronicle of remarkable achievements. He took part in 12 NHL All-Star games, was repeatedly crowned the league's top defenseman, and clinched 7 James Norris Memorial trophies. He also got the Conn Smythe Trophy for being the best player in the playoffs. During an All-Star weekend in Los Angeles, he was named one of the 100 greatest NHL players, which is obviously a big deal. To top it all off, he got into the Hockey Hall of Fame, the ultimate honor in hockey. Throughout his successful NHL career, Lidstrom amassed approximately $60 million. While typically private, a glimpse into his life off ice came when he listed his Michigan mansion for $2.9 million in 2012. His mansion, located just outside Novi, boasts 6,956 square feet, including 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a vast terrace, an impressive central staircase, and a dedicated wine cellar. Outside, a sports court and a sitting area with a fireplace enhance its charms. Although Lidstrom's current residence remains unknown given his penchant for luxury, it's reasonable to speculate that his current abode is just as lavish as his previous one. 8. Joe Sakic. Net worth $60 million. Away from Nicklas Lidstrom, next we have Joe Sakic, who was dedicated to the Quebec Nordiques and Colorado Avalanche franchises. He is undoubtedly a hockey royalty with a golden touch and a net worth of around $60 million. Let's dig into how he spends his moolah. Joe lives in his Inglewood residence, valued at $3.8 million, after successfully selling his Littleton home, profiting a substantial $1.2 million. Sakic is not particularly interested in the world's priciest vehicles, being all too aware of the lethal combination of speed and unfavorable weather conditions after narrowly escaping a bus accident with injuries. With his kind-hearted nature and sincere concern for others' well-being, Joe contributes generously to multiple charities, and in 2007, he was honored with the 9th annual NHL Foundation Player Award. 7. Joe Thornton. Net worth $65 million. At number 7, we have Joe Thornton, currently a free agent. Jumbo Joe Thornton, picked first in the 1997 NHL Draft, has been a hockey star for over 30 years. Holding an impressive real estate portfolio, he has put several properties on the market, including his Los Gatos mansion, which sold for $9.5 million. While Thornton may not indulge in the world's most luxurious vehicles, he enjoys a lavish lifestyle. In a conversation with ESPN, he revealed his fondness for lawnmowers, which he frequently uses on his farm during his off time. The image of him snapped by his wife signing his Maple Leaf contract atop his beloved lawnmower catapulted him into internet meme stardom overnight. 6. Chris Pronger. Net worth $65 million. Securing the 6th spot is Christopher Robert Pronger, a former professional ice hockey defender from Canada and ex-advisor to the Florida Panthers of the National Hockey League. With a prosperous career to his name, Pronger has accumulated a fortune of $65 million. In 2021, Pronger and his family relocated to the suburbs of St. Louis, Missouri, from their former residence, a sumptuous mansion equipped with a private swimming pool in Ladue, Missouri. While Pronger has remained discreet about the financial details of his home, it is reasonable assumption that their net worth has been in the millions. Although he may not parade his wealth in some of the world's priciest cities, he is undoubtedly living an opulent life while managing his travel enterprise. 5. Pavel Bure. Net worth $70 million. Pavel Bure was a superstar in the NHL. He was so fast on the ice that people called him the Russian Rocket. He played as a right winger and was amazing at handling the puck. Before joining the NHL, he trained and played in Russia with the Central Red Army team. He started playing in the NHL in the 1992-93 season. Bure was like magic on the ice and helped the Canucks get to the Stanley Cup Finals in 1994. After a remarkable 5-year stint with the Canucks, he transferred to the Panthers in 1999, where he continued to display his phenomenal goal-scoring prowess. He scored goals well and even won the Rocket Richest trophies twice for being the top scorer. Now he's in the Hockey Hall of Fame, which is a big honor, and he has a whopping $68 million. Most information about how he spends his money is unknown, but he is rumored to invest heavily in real estate. 4. Sidney Crosby. Net worth $75 million. People who have put money into international hockey or NHL games probably know the next person on our list. Sidney Crosby is a hockey player from Canada. Many people think he's one of the best players of his time, and he's worth about $75 million. Crosby made his money through his great hockey career, with deals to promote products and other businesses. In 2005, Crosby started playing professional hockey with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He was the first one picked in the draft that year, but Crosby only made some of his money just from playing hockey. He got some really good deals to promote brands. He worked with companies like Tim Hortons, Gatorade, and Reebok from 2010 to 2015, and is currently working with Adidas. He also got to be in some ads like There's No Place Like Home for Nova Scotia's travel agency. A good portion of his money goes to a beautiful home he owns in Edgeworth, Pennsylvania. Crosby is also a petrol head with a good car collection, including a Tesla. 3. Alex Ovechkin. Net worth $80 million. At only 22, Alex Ovechkin made waves with a 13-year, $124 million contract, one of the NHL's last before a ban on such long deals. Alex has an impressive car collection, featuring some of the most expensive vehicles in the world. His collection includes luxury cars like the Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG, Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG Black Series, BMW M6, Porsche Cayenne GTS, and a Mercedes-Benz S-Class V12S Brabus. In addition to his love for cars, Alexander has made significant investments in real estate. One notable purchase was acquiring a 5-bedroom house in Virginia, which cost him $4.2 million. 2. Mario Lemieux. Net worth $150 million. Next, we have a Canadian maestro on ice, Mario Lemieux, born in 1965. He painted his masterpiece with the Pittsburgh Penguins, a team he not only led as a player, but now commands as an owner since 1999. They call him the Magnificent One, and for good reason. As if plucked from legend, Lemieux achieved the unthinkable, a goal in every conceivable manner within a single game. On how he spends his money, we will go back in time and see what his house was worth. In 2018, Mario Lemieux offered a glimpse into his opulent lifestyle by selling his expansive estate at $22 million. Located in Mont-Tremblant, this remarkable property became his residence in 2012 alongside his wife Natalie. Boasting 17,000 square feet, 50 rooms, 17 fireplaces, a pool, a spa, a home theater, a gym, a tennis court, and a 2-bedroom guest house, it epitomizes luxury. 1. Wayne Gretzky's net worth, $250 million. Finally, we have Wayne Douglas Gretzky, born in 1961. He is a hockey luminary with a staggering net worth of $250 million and sits first on our list. Gretzky, aka the Great One, stands peerless in hockey, holding an awe-inspiring array of records, including the all-time leading scorer, unmatched in assists, and the singular achievement of over 200 points in one season. As of his retirement in 1999, Gretzky's achievements include 61 NHL records, with 58 remaining unbroken as of 2023. His accolade-laden career features a treasure chest of awards benefiting hockey royalty. As the richest player and an eternal icon, his legacy casts an indelible mark, with the echoes of his blades destined to resonate through hockey history. And with that, the list comes to an end. Which one of these was your favorite player? Please let us know in the comments section. Remember to smash the sub and turn on the post notification bell. Until the next one, keep the skates sharp.